Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me tonight. We are going to continue our journey into the world of Power Watch Simulator. I forgot what it was called for a second there. Haven't jumped into it in a minute, so I wanted to, see what's going on. Jump back in. I know we need to finish the playground that we were doing last time. Yes, watching, but with power. Let me put my face up here real quick. There we go. Let me see. I didn't have the game up because that's what I do. And then I need pretzel rocks as well. I always forget to add pretzel rocks in here. Let's see. My audio. Get that all going. Get my in-game screen. Not that one. Ooh. That one. There we go. Oh no! Power Wash Simulator, you are on the wrong screen. Hello? Why are you over there? Wait. It's on the wrong screen. Why did that happen? That's interesting. So can I... Display screen. There we go. Weird. Alright. Well, I know. Why be prepared when you could, just not. And do it on the fly and do it live. That was interesting. Okay, well, it's on the right screen now, at least. And then let me get pretzel rocks going and see if we got any good music. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Let me, transition on over here. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Pull a Bill O'Reilly and do it live. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're here for. I did have to adjust some things. I have my mic in a new spot. And I had to unplug and replug in like all of my peripherals. So if the sound is weird or if the mic is too loud or anything, please let me Please, guys, let me know. Oh, man. Just like the title says, man, it has been a week, and it is only Thursday night. Already just been a week. So, let me jump in here, because this is what we were doing last time. And resume. I thought I had $1 million for a second there, and I was like, wow, I really haven't done much to earn $1 million, but I don't know. Just 1,000, not $1 million. Also, that's a reference I don't really get. I only know from secondhand reference from Epic Rap Battles of History. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people know where that's like originally from. I couldn't have told you it was from Bill O'Reilly. No fucking clue. Okay, I sort of remember all of the buttons. So we've got all of this stuff done. Looks like. Look, I think I went through. Oh yeah, because the stream was like bugging out. Hella bugging out. And then I finished underneath here and I cut it early. So, that was fun. I don't really know who Bill O'Reilly is. I'm pretty sure he was just like either a news or a TV anchor from, back in the 90s. Hi, Necro! How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I guess we'll just get started right here. This floor is going to be fun to do. I wonder at what point... Because it just says large red floor. Oh, does it do it in sections? Oh, it does. Interesting. Okay. So this red section, it's going to be one section. Alright, alright. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Oh. Horace Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Is this an extraordinary Dr. Power Wash? We got your details from Cal. We've got a dirty old house that needs some TLC. Alright, alright. I love that. I love that I'm an entrepreneur. Could be as you showed me that Warhammer game and I have a new addiction! Oh good, I'm glad! I'm glad you were able to pick it up. It's been really fun. Knock and I have been enjoying it. Well, he enjoyed it before I did, but I have been enjoying it with him, so that's been fun for us. And then the new one just came out, but I have not picked it up. I don't know if Knock's gonna pick it up yet or not. Yeah, exactly, Bobo. One of them American TV peoples. One of them's. I want to say it was just like a I mean, you know, podcast before it was a podcast, you know, just an old white guy shouting into the void. So, that's what I can remember at least. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. I feel like we need to... Where does the red end? Maybe we'll do the yellow. Maybe we'll do yellow, go all the way around. Because that seems to be fun. Can I... It gets smaller as you go. So this is the widest one, but this one doesn't get all of the dirt. Well, I mean, it gets enough. Nah, I'll keep it on this one. Cool. Also, Necro, congrats on your affiliate, by the way. Welcome to the club, or cult, whatever you want to call it. Congrats, my friend. That's no small feat. It is not easy getting affiliate. I need to set you up a thing. Hold on. I need to set you up a thing. How dare I, first of all. Oh, I don't know my own commands. That's fine. There we go. Hey, go give Necro a follow. Another VTuber friend. Ooh. Let's see. But yeah, work's been I don't want to say a hot mess because it's been, you know, kind of okay, but it's been a bit of a hot mess this week. One of the big bosses, through no fault of his own, I will say. I love him dearly. But he always takes a vacation. He plans a vacation, and then literally the night before, shit hits the fan. Like, this has happened twice, if not 3 times in a row now. Where, like, the last time it happened, it was, alright, I'm gonna take a family vacation. We're going to Disneyland. You guys don't need me, right? And we're like, yeah, we're good. One of the stores lost their store lead. And we're like, oh, okay. So, you know, this time it's, you know, other things, but it was still like, well, alright. He's not back till Tuesday, so we just gotta figure this out. Just wait for system to catch up. I didn't expect it to happen this soon. It threw me off. Oh, well, congrats either way. I think it took, like, overnight for me to hit it. Because it was definitely... I did the same thing. I was just watching the numbers, and all of them were lit up green. And I'm like, okay. Okay, Twitch, when are you gonna green light me there, bro? And then eventually I went to sleep, and by the morning it was up. So, shouldn't be too much of a wait for you. Oh, but I was trying no idea what to ask for Christmas. Relative doesn't know about my Kansas is buying for me. What do I ask for that they can buy me? I don't need any things. I don't need more stuff, so I don't know what to ask for. Also, sorry for the word explosion. I thought I would ask for the option. I already asked like 3 separate people for help. So I don't know if it's just my family, but my family, and maybe it's just because, you know, reasons, but we all have like one niche thing that we got into either in childhood or in late teenhood that we have just kind of, we've all been like, have you ever seen, hold on, this might be out there, but have you ever seen like someone who has a lot of kids and the kids are like assigned a color? Like, Josh is the blue. He has all of the blue things. His lunch pail, his pencils, you know, all of that stuff like that. That's kind of how we were as kids. So I have just a specific niche thing that they all buy stuff for me. And it could be literally like stuff from the dollar store or stuff from like the bargain bin at Walmart. But as long as it's that niche thing, like it's fine because they know I'll enjoy it. So do you have like something of the sort like that where they could, you know, it might not be a thing you need, but it could at least, they will know that it is bringing you joy to have it. And or they don't want to give you a gift card because my mom seems to think that everyone thinks gift cards are tacky, and I'm like, no, please give me a gift card. I don't know what to buy for myself, let alone for you to buy for me. Like, how am I supposed to make that decision? Anything is too expensive. I refuse to let them buy it. Oh no! Now you have to say, what is it? Mine, it's not niche, but it is from my family. My niche thing is Star Wars. Always has been, always will be. So I always get like the most random Star Wars things. Like, oh my gosh. When The Mandalorian came out, it was all Baby Yoda. I had so much Baby Yoda stuff. It was absolutely ridiculous. But because it was Star Wars, it counted. And I definitely enjoyed unboxing it, but some of it was real silly. Oh, mini painting. Yeah, that is expensive. That's, you know. But they could get you a gift card to the place that does sell all the mini paintings. Not Hobby Lobby. What is the one that's near me? It's not Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby's the white people decor store. Hobby Town? Something like that. But yeah, something of the sort like that, maybe. Just want to say gift cards, but I feel lame if I'm only opening gift cards when the rest of family is opening their actual gifts. I know it's probably weird, but I don't know. No, that's totally valid. I don't know. What could they get a Bobo? What could they do? I mean, I know it's not a need, but are there any, like, fun, cute little toys? Like Funko Pops or anything that you would enjoy that you wouldn't, like, buy for yourself because it's not a need? Because I do that all the time where, like, I'll want something, but I'm like, I don't need it, so I'm not going to buy it. And then usually it'll end up, like, on a wish list somewhere because I don't feel like I have the right to buy it with my own adult money. But if somebody else buys it for me, then it's a treat. So, because they're in the U.S. and we're going there for Christmas, but I'm from Canada, so we're taking the train, can only one suitcase. Oh no! That already needs enough clothes for the trip, so like I want to ask for board games, but those be big. That's true, that's true. You can find some smaller ones though, like Sushi Go, and not necessarily a board game, but a card game. That's a really fun one if you've never played that, and you know, you like sushi. Very cute. Type of miniatures I buy is roughly about $30 miniature, and it's cheaper one, so I will not let them support my hobby. 30's not bad though. Like if you're buying someone a Christmas gift, that's an appropriate amount, I feel. My family would probably feel differently, but that's good. There was one time we were playing White Elephant, and I don't know if that's just like an American thing, so if you don't know what that is, let me know. But we were doing that for Christmas one year, and Knock, in all of his wisdom, bought a jar of peanut butter, and then under the lid, so like he unscrewed it but didn't like take the foil off, under the lid he put like a $10 Target gift card. And I think to this day, the person who got that in our family did not realize that that was there and probably just threw it away. Because the wrong person got that gift. I'll tell you, I'll put it that way. The wrong person got that gift. They were not happy with their gift. But that's kind of the point of White Elephant, is sometimes you get silly things. It's not, you know, everyone gets a fucking diamond ring in White Elephant. So, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was real fucking funny that she had no idea and she was very upset. Oh, good times. That was quite a few Christmases ago, too. Also, don't stress about it. Just thought I'd get an option. Really trying. My cousin wanted some ideas before Black Friday, which is next Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is next Friday. I've done those a few times, but then you get the people that get upset, so I quit doing them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Is there like a video game store or a... No, see, even then, if you're trying to stay away from gift cards, I'm really enjoying this giant red circle. White Elephant, where you buy a generic gift and everyone just picks one and you can trade up to 2. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. So every family's going to have their own kind of house rules. So one year we did it where you can swap with someone else, but the gift can only be swapped, it can only be picked 3 times. So someone picks it from the pile and then you put an X on it, and then it can only be like quote unquote swapped 2 more times. But every family's gonna do it a little bit different. If I did that with like my family, they'd go bananas. It's you take it, it's yours. You take it, it's yours. That's it. So, and definitely you wouldn't be allowed to open it. Trying to think. Well, if you want to stay away from gifts, or not gifts, gift cards. What else? See, I'm a big gift card person. Like, I have no shame. I'd be like, I have no idea. Just a gift card to Target or even like Taco Bell. Totally fine. That is ideal for me. Okay. That my Papa's Christmas a couple years ago because it was huge. My Christmas, Papa's kids, and grandkids, second wife, and grandkids. Wow! A lot of kids. I know, our family is starting to grow with all the siblings having their own little crotch goblins, so Christmases are going to start getting large and expensive because baby toys are expensive, but now that they're growing up, it's like, oh, you are a people. We have to get you something. I can't just give you socks that your mom thinks are cute anymore. You are your own human being. I mean, I am also a big blanket person. Like, there is not a blanket I won't use in the entire world. If someone gets me, like, a blanket or, like, a soft, fuzzy something, a robe, like, I love those. Even, like, the little, just, like, $5 fleece ones from, like, Walmart. Totally great. Fantastic. I love blankets. So that's like I don't need it, but if I had it, I would be happy. Like, I'm always gonna love a blanket. Especially, oh, you can ask for a heated one, too, if you want, like, you know, to be a little bougie, but not expensive, because they're relatively cheap. That's an idea. Slight detour sounding that. I have someone who went to high school with now has 3 children. I get that that's a thing people want to do, but, like, to me, ew. Why would you want more children than parents, especially at my age? Ugh. Yeah, that's been a big topic of conversation for a long time in my family. Just, when I was younger, I thought more about having kids. At the current present, no, I don't want any. Knock and I are not planning on doing anything anytime soon whatsoever. Not for us. But, like, his brother has 2 already. His sister just had 1, and she technically she's a stepmom to another one. So it's like she technically has 2. I'm just like, I could not. Like, none of them better have another one, because that's too much. That's you only have 2 hands. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you're holding one, trying to wrangle the other, and the third one runs into traffic? No. Couldn't be me. Also, like, have less than how many you are. Like, the replacement rate, you know, you don't need 17 kids. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Little Christian me wanted a boy and a girl. Already had ethical names picked out, but now I have no desire for any children to be near me ever. Not even related to me. No thanks. Yep, same. That's called natural selection. The good one doesn't run into traffic. Yep, you know, you're right. But yeah. We aren't going to be doing anything like that anytime soon, so I can make all the child jokes and none of them can laugh. It's really funny. We have, like, so Knox's parents are the ones that are out here. We're closer proximity-wise to them. So we hang out with them every now and then, and it's always like, oh, you guys are the quiet nights. When we want to go have, like, sushi and, like, a cocktail and not have the grandkids, and we're like, yeah! We're the nice, like, man, let's just go get some fun and hang out nights. It's great. Because they know we don't really enjoy having the kids around either, so it's been fun. But yeah, back up to the gift thing. That's something you can do. Like, household stuff is always really nice to ask for. Even if you already have one, like, get an upgraded toaster, Bobo. Get an upgraded toaster. Treat yourself. It'll sound silly to ask for, but, you know, what isn't? Stories my mom told me about her siblings almost didn't make it out of the 70s. Oh, because of dangerous 70s were, yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just think about my childhood and then I go, oh, it was much worse. It was much worse back then. And I'm just like, oh, how did any of you guys survive anything at all? Ever? Oh, that's really stubborn dirt right there. Look at that. Ew, what is that? Ew. Okay, well. Oh, God, no, I didn't want to get even closer. Okay. Recommend an air fryer if you're not trying to be healthy. Oh, yes. Oh, an air fryer? That's a good option. Hello. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Thank you so much for your resub. How are you today, Chelsea? Let me know. Let me know. Child poop, probably. It's a playground. It looks like moss or some kind of fungus. So, you know, you're probably right. You're probably right. But yeah, I feel like air fryer is a good, like, you don't have to ask for a $200 air fryer. Air fryers are not that expensive. But to get one is very nice. Good, how are you? I'm fantastic. Better now that you're here. I'm trying to figure out what I want for lunch or dinner. I was like, lunch? Ma'am. Ma'am. If you're an hour ahead of me, and you still haven't eaten dinner, shame. Shame on you. Get something to eat, silly. I'm distracted. Let's see if I can get this little... The blue floor should be clean, no? Did it ding? I didn't think it ding-donged. I don't remember it ding-donging. I need to get, like, up under here. That's kind of hard to tell. We were trying to help Bobo figure out what to ask for Christmas. That's not a gift card. I said blankets and like household appliances that you don't really need, but having a new one is nice. Like I said a toaster. Like a really nice toaster is actually really nice. And then Necro said an air fryer, and I wholeheartedly agree. If you don't have a crock pot yet, you missing out on some of life's simple pleasures, my friend. Crockpot soup, you just put it in there and just fucking forget about it. Ugh. Stew? Bomb. Bomb.com. Oh, you see, now I want stew. I have a really, really great recipe for some stew, and now I really want some. I already bought groceries for the week, so I can't have it, but, you know. Hello? What does this green floor say? Oh, there we go, okay. I guess this one was done. I don't remember seeing it big bong. One with asking for household things is that living with my dad and don't really need many household cooking things because there isn't room. Also just got out of a several-minute ad break. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's right, and you're gonna have, you said you have limited space coming back, going back home. Quite the conundrum you've got here. So you need something either collapsible or portable. I know, a real pickle. A real pickle you've gotten yourself into. I mean, I'm still totally going for blankets and or a heated blanket. Especially, you live in Canada. It's gonna get so fucking cold out there. Are you kidding me? Hell no. A nice little heaty blanket to put on while you're video gaming? Could be nice. Could be nice. Also, sidebar, I'm jealous that you can just take a train. I would love to take a train somewhere, anywhere, for any reason, and not have to go on an airplane, or a car. I fucking hate driving. Chelsea can back me up on this. I fucking hate driving. Even if it's, for work I had to go like 2 hours to the next city over. Hated every minute of it. Every minute of it. But yeah, I'm jealous of Europe's train infrastructure. Definitely something that the US is lacking. Ah, this is so satisfying. My goodness. We just fixed our furnace yesterday. It's been real cold inside without a furnace. Yeah, see? Okay. Oh, Park Warden. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it's also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and... Alright, well. It's a crazy long train ride from Toronto to New York. I mean, but it's a train. You don't have to do anything. See, that's what I want. I want a car that I don't have to drive or a train ride. Like, we have smaller trains out here that can go to just, like, a couple of the, like, other smaller cities, but we don't have, like, a rail system. Whoa, there we go. I would, and you get a view the entire time. I'm jealous. If you're not excited for it, I'm excited for you for it. I think that would be spiffy. Oh, no. Get all this inside here. This is nasty. Oh, I missed the top of that. Hey, there we go. Alright. I think that was part of my panicking, trying to get everything done to end stream last time. We used to have to drive from where we lived to the Boston area. It was a 9-hour... No. No. Couldn't be me. Mm-mm. Like, if we have to go, like, to LA, which is a good 5 hours? Four-ish? Depends on the day and how fast you're driving. Between 3 and 5 hours. I hate it. I hate it so much. I also hate being in LA, so it's like double torture, but like driving there is the worst. The worst, and I hate it, and I make Nock do it every time. And I feel bad, but I don't feel bad enough to not make him do it. One year we drove to Buffalo to fly because it was going to be quicker. Snowed out and had to leave the airport at 10 p.m. and do the rest of the drive to Boston. 5 p.m. sleeping in the car when my dad drove overnight. Suck. Oh, God. That is just yuck. That is just yuck. Your poor dad. Oh, man. I cannot imagine having to do that. Just being like, alright, well, guess we're driving. No. I'll just stay here. I live at the airport now. Sorry. No. No thanks. But it's not like you had a choice, so that sucks. Okay, in there's clean. Whatever that little nasty fungus was in there. This one was pretty clean. There wasn't nothing gross in there. Hey, look at that. It's hard to tell. Oh, the yellow floor circle. We'll get there. We'll get there. And more positive, less stressful. No idea what for Christmas is. Bubba is getting older soon. As in a birthday? As in a day of your birth? That's exciting. I'm very excited for you. Are you, like, this month? Did you say this month? Someone said their birthday was this month, and I was like, oh, you're a Scorpio. No, it was someone from another server. Ooh, that's exciting. As in an anniversary of the day of my birth. Very exciting. Mine's not for quite a few months, but my next one's a big one. Very excited for that. This month, barely. Got it, okay. Well, that'll be fun. Do you usually do anything for it, or are you more like me, where I'm like, yeah, another year older. What is that? I don't even want to know. What? It's just yuck. It's just yucky is what it is. And I have to blast it away with this. I don't know what it is, but it's gross. I'm old enough. I don't need any more birthdays. Yeah, see, there you go. That's how I felt. After this one, I'm like, all right, I don't need any more. I'm good. But I definitely want to get to this next one. Ugh. I like just going in a straight line and getting as much as I can. It's very satisfying. It's very satisfying to do that. My aunt and I are 6 days apart, and she's a Scorpio and I'm a Sagittarius. Nice. I'm in my 30s. I'm good. Yeah, my big 3-0. That's coming up. It's coming up. That's my next one. I'm very excited. I never want to see my 20s ever again. Ever again. I'm so very much ready to close that fucking chapter. And start fresh. Start new. Renewed. Moisturized. Unbothered. In my own lane. Did I say unmoisturized? I meant moisturized. Get all this weird goop out of here. Whatever this is. I don't know what kids are gooping on these playgrounds, man. Y'all nasty. Look at how nice this looks. Just even from here. Ugh. This is beautiful. This one. It's a green. Usually do something, but this year I think I'm going to be a whole lot of nothing. No plans as of yet, and nobody's reached out to try and make plans, so unless someone's doing something as a surprise for me, I doubt I'll do much. Excuse me. That's fair. I want to go back to my 20s. No! That's the devil talking. No, you don't. That's the devil. Ugh! I feel like that was when I was younger and people would say, oh, I would love to go back to high school. And I'm like, what? What? Am I being punked right now? Like, what do you mean? You want to go back there? What? Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible. You could not pay me enough money. Unless I could, I think Vamp and I were talking about this last stream, when I was doing Escape Simulator, Power Wash Simulator. Like, you couldn't pay me enough money unless I could retain all of the knowledge that I have now. I couldn't just be, like, transported back and have to do it again. No. God, this is so gross. This is so gross. Whatever this is. I hate it so much. When I wake up in the morning, I sound like a Rice Krispie treat. I know that feel. I feel like I'm a trapeze artist, and I broke my neck the night before, and someone told me just to sleep it off. So I feel that. I'm not as crackly, but, like, it hurt. It definitely hurt. Oh, I need to get the inside of here, too. Oh, I got this one. I got this one. Goodness gracious. I know you enjoyed high school. I could never. It's not that I even didn't enjoy it, but it's like, I would just never want to ever do that again. There were definitely some enjoyable parts. I met Chelsea there. That was probably the only enjoyable part, for the most part. And then I got to move shortly after, so, you know, that's great. Everything between those two things kind of just as not inconsequential. My school had boxing as an option instead of PE, so I wrecked my body. Oh no! See, my high school had ROTC as a PE option, so I was one of those people. I was one of those people in a uniform every week. Which, granted, was still better than PE, but then we had PT days, physical training days, which were, I'm gonna say, 10 times as worse. So in reality, I just screwed myself no matter what I did. But at least I got to be in a fancy uniform. I want to go back to doing what I was doing. I definitely didn't want to go back. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. My high school was definitely interesting. Ugh. There we go. We had a program where the kids who went to juvie, if they were, like, good enough to stay in school, they just immediately got transferred to my school. but my school still functioned as like a normal high school for everyone else. So it was, you know, we had a very wide array of just characters that went to school there. to just say it politely. Never a dull moment at lunch, I will say. Not one single dull moment. I enjoyed people watching so much. I think that's where I got, like, used to doing it. Ugh. I found out how much damage boxing was doing to me. I switched to water polo thinking it would be better. Nope, it wasn't. Oh, no! I've heard water polo was, like, really hard, too. Like, everything you have to do on a sports course, now you have to do in, not only in the water, but, like, staying afloat and trying to breathe in the water. Because breathing when you're swimming is hard enough as it is. Imagine having to play a sport while doing that? No. I'm okay. I took swimming lessons when I was a kid, and that's like as far as I got with water. My school wasn't big enough to have like a swim team or anything like that, so we never got any of those fun sports. Ours was just basketball, football, whatever we could do on the field. I think we had, I don't know if we had volleyball. I know we had softball, but it was very basic high school stuff. Come at home when I'm in the water. I grew up swimming in the ocean. Oh, see? That's one thing you'll learn about me, Necro, is that is my one fear. My one fear is the ocean. Is deep water like that. Like, I refuse to play Subnautica. I won't do it. I won't do it to myself. I thought about doing it as a sub-goal for September, and then, you know, just didn't end up happening. Or, if I ever do, like, like a birthday stream or some kind of subathon, and I have avoided doing it every time. Every time something has come up miraculously where I didn't have to do it again. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I'm sad that I don't get to do the subathon, but also not sad that, you know, that I don't have to do that anymore. Okay, so at least under here is all clean, so I can stop going underneath it. Let's get this stuff here. Took my only grade 9 gym and it worked out that my teacher had a crush on my aunt back in high school. So I became his best friend and assistant. Oh, didn't have to do anything in that class. It was beautiful. Oh, see, we love classes like that. I had a couple English classes where I was like, I can do this essay in an hour where you have assigned it over the entire weekend. Can I just like sit and chill? And most of the teachers were like, yeah, it's your grade. I was like, cool. I'm going to sit in the corner and read. So don't talk to me. Yeah, get all up underneath there. Very nice. Alright, might as well get this stuff while I'm here. Whatever this goop is. Nepotism makes the world go round. It's good sometimes. Exactly. It's good in specific doses. Oh, this is an interesting song. Kind of like how it started. Alright. What's this one called? The Musk. Oh, that's an interesting name in this political climate. Alright. Yeah, look at how pretty this is. Get this yellow circle done. Oh no, there was so much goop underneath. Oh. What the hell? I've got my classes and I should really good at tests. That's the dream right there. When it's helpful to me, I enjoy it. See, there you go. Yeah, get up. Ah! Sometimes that scares me. I'm just like real in the moment and don't really realize it's gonna happen right away. I don't know at what point it will happen. It's kind of random. Ooh, let's get this one next. Go around the edge again. Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be so much goop under this one probably. It's in the middle of the playground. I mean, I guess kids, they walk over the middle. They don't sit and play. Maybe not. The goopy yellow circle sounds like a kid's book. It totally could be. Could be about, you know, a virus. It could be about viral infections. The goopy yellow circle, because that's what it looks like in a petri dish. It's a petri dish. There we go. We're gonna create a children's book live on stream. That's a subathon idea. I have a cute little like setup I've made for one. I have tried so hard to remember to do like an anniversary subathon or like a birthday subathon, and legitimately every time it gets close to either of those things, I just forget. I just honest to God forget. So I've been streaming for 2 years now, and I have not done a single a single one. So maybe for my birthday this year, if shit's not continuously hitting the fan like it seems to do all the time, we can do the book Robert Munch. I don't know how to say that without saying it wrong. I don't know who that is. Is that somebody I should know? Do I actually know and I just don't recognize the name? If it's like a children's author, then maybe. I'd probably be forgetting about those two. Partner in crime, yeah, see, there you go. Ugh. Get this red. I think all the rest of this red is done. Yeah. I like doing it by color. Doing it by color is nice. Oh, there was goop there. I forgot. Gotta get the goop. See, again, at what point is it going to ding? Because this is still quite a lot left. Okay, see, that one wasn't too bad. The other one was super famous Canadian children's book author. I would expect you to know him. I said tortured. I read toured. I don't know why I said tortured. He toured around public schools for a long time when I was a kid. Okay. Come to school and read all the kids. It was great. Just now heard you call that red, and I thought it was pink this whole time. This? Oh no, Necro, this is very red. This is very red. These are all primary colors. Red, blue, yellow, primary colors. Oh, and then green. But green's not a primary color, right? I'm not an artist. I just remember that from school. Pretty sure yellow is, or green is not, because it's made from blue. I don't know. You're colorblind. You don't say! I would have never guessed. Are you red-green colorblind then? I know there's kind of like different ones. Sadly stopped writing recently because has MS now. Oh, how sad. Yeah, I wouldn't know him, but if that's the kind of children's book that he would write, then I definitely would have enjoyed him growing up. Oh my god, the goop is still there. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, get this yellow square. Square, not square. Goop. Circle. Get this yellow circle. There we go. Very nice, very nice. One of the variants to do with red, I don't remember exactly which one. So that was from painting. Well, good. I have known your name as the Necro Painter for, you know, a little while now. I did not make the connection that you would be an artist. That's awesome. Ugh. I mean, now that you said before that you paint minis and stuff, so that makes sense. But for some reason, I don't know why that was not exceedingly obvious to me. How funny. The Necro Painter. Ooh, look at, we're almost done. Wow, that floor went faster than I thought it would. I say as I look up and I've been live for almost an hour, which is inconceivable. Ugh. Oh, it's so satisfying. Come on. Yeah. Love that. Love that. Ooh, and then we'll end on green, too. Beautiful. Books are iconic to Canadian children. There was one where Dad walked out into the frigid Canadian winter and almost unalived himself. It's classic. Also another one of those books are shown to make who tries to read it to their kids cry without fail. Oh. Oh, is that? There's one. Oh, what is it? I love you most? No, what is it? What is it called? There's one like that I remember from my childhood too, where it was like the parents were just actively sobbing if they ever tried to read it to their kid. I can't remember. I can see the cover in my head. Love You Forever. Yes, that one. I do know of that one at least. That is definitely a classic. Absolutely. Name came from being a smartass about painting minis for people I could call myself. Well, there you go. I like it. That's super cool. My Twitter handle is necriomancy because I wanted something a little spooky and Rio-Ann is taken. Can you believe that? Literally a name that I made up that I have so far had the most luck with, like having character names and like URLs and stuff. Everything's been totally great except Twitter. There's one person who's at Rio-Ann, and they used their account in like 2009, and it's been dead ever since. And I'm just like, well, great. All right then, necriomancy it is. Hello. That was a book that has got the most famous. Yeah, it must have, because I definitely know that one. It's like a little red-headed kid with like a crayon on the front. Yeah, I remember that one. Is it red-headed kid? I don't remember that aspect, but I feel like I can see the book cover in my head. In a bathroom. Something of the sort. Can't you request the name if that account hasn't been used in a long time? I thought so, but I don't know how to do it. And now with Twitter probably just exploding any day now, I don't think that's on the priority list of like less than 100 people, less than 200 people that work there now, thanks to Mr. Musky Pants. So I don't know. It might not be a problem anymore come next week. Hey. Okay, we are 99% clean. How do I know what I'm missing? Where? Climbing pole guards. These things? Climbing wall. Cargo net. Monkey bar support. Monkey bar. What is the climbing pole? Climbing pole guard. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Let me see. Gotta be up here. Ah! Right. Oh, right there. A little right there. A little right there. Okay. Pole guard cleaned. Pole guard cleaned. I think it's either going to sort itself out or for at least another year. Right? Yeah. Yeah, he was so amazing. I wouldn't just normally read the books when he came to school. He would voices for all the characters and be super animated. It was beautiful. He was such an amazing man. Oh, well, that makes me happy. I love that. And Rio's so sorry. Oh my god, don't get me started. Don't get me started on my playlist. Okay, how did I find that? There we go. Large bridge slats. This? Oh! It kind of makes it pop a little bit. Okay. I really like this feature. This feature makes me happy. Oh, 95. Slide guards. Ah, these things? Oh yeah, on the top there, it was still yucky. Both of them? I think it was just this one. Maybe? I can't tell. It looked like maybe from the top. How would I even get that? Oh shit, am I gonna have to go all the way back around, or can I climb up this? Yes. How do I see it. Hey, there we go. Alright, what's next? Tic-tac-toe dice. Tic-tac-toe dice? Oh, these things. Ah. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Okay. Power floor underslides. Power floor underslides? There's only one slide. Does it say underside? Underside, yeah. Like... Not seeing anything blink. Where's the blinky doos? Oh! Here somewhere? Ah! There, right there. A little bit everywhere in there. Okay. It's only 90. Floor edge? What? Like this whole edge? Oh, I think because it's got a lip right there. Might be a little too close. Let's do a once around to see. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't think that this would ding. I thought it was kind of like part of the yellow bit on this right here, and part of the red bit right here, like not its own thing, you know what I mean? I know I got around here pretty well. I might have missed a section right there, maybe? If it's not this, then it's definitely like the edge. Yeah, it looks like it. So what is the best way to go, like, doing it like this? Maybe? So I feel like it's this edge right here. Ah! There we go. Scary. Who knew this game had so many jump scares? Okay. Down to power roof support struts. Can I do more than one? No. Okay. Ah. Up there. Don't see where you are unclean. Oh, right there. Oh, right there. Hey, there we go. It said 3. Oh, those 2. Okay, got it. Other cool news, the World Cup is starting soon, and for the first time in 36 years! Oh my goodness! Good job, Canada. That's neat. I used to absolutely adore watching the Olympics, and I haven't done it for so long. I feel like I need to just veg out one year and just completely binge all of the Olympic stuff. Oh yeah, it was... How was I supposed to reach this up here? Hey, okay. Alright, I have like a mini list now. Is that gonna light things up here? There's a roundabout mount, roundabout floor plate. That's this thing, yeah? Floor plate. I could have swore this dinged. Oh. Oh, it was literally that one. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Power vertical struts. This isn't like giving me the blinky blinky. Roundabout mount. Ah. It's the same thing. Oh, okay. There we go. One specific strut. Oh, over here. But yeah, that's fantastic. I don't know if I've ever watched any World Cup. Ah! Hey, look at that. This whole oh, here we go. Ooh, I love it. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Oh! Golf cart. Okay, that's a cool 100 buccarinos. Okay, why is this $100 and these two things are not much more? I mean, I guess it is 5 and 6 times as much, but that's not... That's a lot. Let's do the golf cart real quick. For the mayor. Is that an amazing... I'm assuming Amazon Prime? When the whole Olympics were on. Canada 2020. Yes, the Amazon. And we watched almost none of it. I watched a couple of games of soccer. That was it. Didn't help that it was in Japan, so all the times were weird. But I saw almost none of it. Oh, no! I was super excited for Japan as well. Just, you know, being the dork I am. The minimal Japanese that I know. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch any of it at all, so... Sad. And also, you know, COVID was hitting and all that. People were like, should we even be having the Olympics? It was a whole mess. It was a mess and a half. Ew, ow, how do you get the underside in this so dirty? How's that? How? How? That's kind of gross. Kind of gross, bro. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm assuming that's bird poop. Oh, come on. There we go, alright. Remember when we used to take time out of school to do mini assignments on the Olympics, right? Yeah! The Olympics used to be like a... Like, that's what you would watch for family dinner. If you all were watching TV. Like, you watched the Olympics. Yeah, look at all these dings. Look at all these dings. Hell yeah. Up to 4 stars already. Can you imagine giving this back to someone just like this? And be like, yeah, I watched it. 4 stars. Crazy. That's crazy to me. Golf cart. This is indeed what this is. Under the wheel hubs here. Yeah. Make it sparkle and shine. Make it shine. Okay. Nice. A tire. Tire is spelled with a Y on here. Interesting. I could bargain our teacher if we'd finished the assignment super fast. He would turn on the school computer and the projector and watch whatever sport was on super big on the wall. That's so cute. Okay, this tire says it's done. This tire says it's done. This tire. This, there we go. That one. This one. Where you at? Where you at, dirt? Side? No? Oh? Okay, there's nothing down there. I'm like, if you guys could see me, I'm like tilting my head and everything, trying to look up underneath this thing. I mean, I got some of it. It's definitely not as big of a thing now. Hello? Oh, no. It's right. Hey, there we go. Nice. Cute. Aw, see, I love the little magic replay. Don't mind me just being a wizard and standing in the middle of the fucking ceiling. Or the top of that thing. Okay, so I feel like we should go with a smaller house to start with, and then we'll work our way up to that one. Wonder how many jobs there are. Damn dirty tire. Right, yeah, exactly. Oh, I always forget I have to hit continue on this game. I'm so used to games that just load in. Okay, so we have money now, right? Yeah, we've got, see, oh, the volcano's back. That is an active-ass volcano. That's kind of scary. Can I buy things now? I don't know at what point I should buy things. Medium duty. This is $900. Oh, wow. Wow. I have to be level 40. But yeah, look, I mean, why wouldn't I? Power washer. Turbo nozzle. They like color coded? Like now I bought the red one, I should just buy the red stuff. That's 125. Pompeii? Maybe. With cleaning liquids. Rapidly cut through all dirt types. See, I just have no idea what I should be doing with it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's just see what we got. So do I have to like equip those or are they automatically equipped? Because this is still my blue one. So how do I... How do I equip? Info. Yeah. How do I use? How do I say I want to do this one? Do I have to not be in a game? Oh. How do I do? Okay. Guess I own it, but I don't know how to put it on. Should I not have bought this one yet? Where's my little like radio? Oh, not that. What is the thing? What did I hit? E? E! Oh, for equipment! Oh my god, duh. There we go. Yeah, ooh, look at that. I'm gonna do this one, of course. That's how we do it. E for equipment. Whoa. Oh, wow, yeah, see, look at that. Oh, so glad you're here. Kama's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist. Gee, I wonder why. Huh. Okay. So you should be able to, oh yeah, stand back a little bit further and it goes, wow, that goes pretty far. Dang, okay. That's awesome. So, do all houses just look like this in this town? I mean, obviously not. These houses look low poly, but, you know, not dirty. Seeing as there's just a giant fucking volcano. But sure, I guess that's fine. What should be doing me every single second, every single hour of every single day of my life? That's a mood. That's been me, especially like this last week, like I was saying before. Ugh. Ugh. And then I'll start doing stuff and I'm like, is this what I should be doing, or should I be doing am I doing this correctly? Am I doing this right? Should I be doing this? Imposter syndrome is real. Ooh, look at that. Is that a plug? Oh, it's a garage door thingy. What a tiny, tiny garage. Huh. It's a very interesting house. Very small. Very small. How do? Yeah, exactly. This week it was more like, should I do? I'm not. Technically, this is not part of my job description, but like, should I do? Yeah, look at that. Very nice, very nice. They only choose best possessor mode of transportation. Oh my god, not the Vespas. I mean, if this is like a game that uses European assets, then I wouldn't be surprised to see a Vespa or a bicycle somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Tiny garage for Vespas. That's all the room they need. I'll go with your theory. I like it. It makes me laugh. Just think of two tiny Vespas sitting in there, right next to each other. Assuming the last of it is... Oh, okay, right there, apparently. Jeez. Look at these flowers. How pretty are these? I like them. The Vespa theory. Oh, I hear a dog barking in the neighborhood? Okay. I'm down for that. Where's my big ladder? Oh, it's just on the floor over there, you know. Alright, we'll just... I feel like I should just start front of the house, because then if people walk by, they're like, wow, it's so clean. Like, yeah, just don't look anywhere else for the next couple hours, and it'll just stay like that. Yeah. Go in and grab all the stuff I missed, but yeah. Good majority of that. Oh, that's a ding. Majority of it. Yeah. Like the visual of someone walking by and seeing someone in a hazmat suit just squatting, staring at the flowers. Oh, I honestly forget that I'm like fully decked out in what looks like a hazmat suit. I don't know if it is canonically a hazmat suit. I mean, what does this say? What does it say? I mean, it just says blue. I mean, that's pretty much a hazmat suit. How? What? I mean, yeah. The 2319! We got a 2319! Yep. Okay, well, let's... I'm not gonna worry about the roof too much, besides what I can just reach from here. I'm gonna have to be up on a ladder to get a majority of this anyways. Just worry about the front of the house for now. Yeah. Interesting. I need to watch that movie sometime soon. It's a classic. I am not a big... I mean, you know, you would think with the, you know, neurodivergence, I would love to go back and watch movies. That's something that I don't actively enjoy like a lot of people do. Like, one of my really good friends has a, like, comfort shows that they'll go back and watch. I hate doing that. Like, to put something on that I've already watched is really annoying to me, because I already know what's gonna happen. But I also sometimes don't want to watch anything new. So it's very strange. It's strange. I know. It's weird. Also, it aged surprisingly well. Not very many offensive jokes as far as I'm aware. I would hope not. Oopsie. Rotate. That's what I wanted. Yeah, some of the older ones are real. Oof. Oof. But yeah, that's not something that I ever picked up as a... I don't even want to say as a kid, just in my life, just rewatching things that I really enjoy. I've done it very sparingly. Very, very sparingly. And I will say there are a few Disney movies that, if prompted, I will watch no matter what. Is this dirty, or is that... Yep, that was dirty. Okay. Yeah. Get all those dings. Love that. I only go back to comfort shows if I'm real depressed. Like, I've watched, Scrubs. I love Scrubs. Scrubs beats any other 90s era TV ever. Ever and for always. Not even 90s era. That was, like, late 90s to early 2000s. It beats Friends. It beats everything. Absolutely everything. And I have watched that twice, if not 3 times. From start to finish. That's one that I really like. But other than that, I don't have a lot of, like, I can't stand The Office. I will say it loud and proud. I can't stand it. Can't watch it. I can't get past more than like 3 episodes where I'm like, I absolutely hate this. So I'm not going to watch it. So I'm just gonna not. That. Thanks. Like How I Met Your Mother, that was my... I'm impressed to the point of almost not functioning show for a while. I have not watched that show. I have not watched that one either. Not for lack of not wanting to, or not wanting to because of any reason. Just never watched it. Ugh. I saw you, dirt. Must mean there's someone here too. Why are you not pinging, Mr. Woodframe? Ah, there you are. There you are. A Disney show that I really enjoy that's not even a Disney show. I believe it's still owned by Fox. Anastasia. That was my favorite. Anastasia and Atlantis and Treasure Planet. That era of shows, those are some of my favorite. I will rewatch those at any given point for any reason whatsoever. Anastasia is my favorite Disney princess movie. Hands down. Even more than Frozen. And I was a bitch for Frozen. Like, I fucking love Frozen. I still think Anastasia is my favorite. You've seen more of The Office than I have. Watched the first episode several times, you can't get past it. I hate Steve Carell with a passion. So soon as his face shows up, I have to turn the show off. Oh no, see? I'm the opposite. I actually really like Steve Carell. I really like a lot of the stuff that he's been in. I just can't stand the humor that is cringe. I cannot do it. I can't stand cringe. I can't stand secondhand embarrassment. Like, that is not entertaining for me at all. That is just like, oh my god, I just want to turn this off and go, like, put on a Let's Play or something. It bothers the heck out of me. But I know that is definitely not for all people. There are so many people, even in my own personal life, that are just, they think that is their personality show, is The Office. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, sorry. I actually actively don't watch it for a reason. Look at all this gunk. Look at all this nasty. Get out of here. Get out of here. Those were peak Disney animation years. I wish they kept the animation style. Atlantis and Treasure Planet are beautiful. I know. Ugh. If ever a movie needed like a reboot, or even, you know, all the bullshit live action that they're doing now, like Lion King live action, why? Treasure Planet's right there. Atlantis is right there. Those are perfect for live action. Absolutely perfect. But they're just like, no. We're just gonna sit on our hands and do nothing. We're gonna fucking remake Pinocchio for the 7th time. Because we can, and you'll watch it. Dumb. I think I got that up there. Kinda hard to tell what's dirt from far away on this wall. It's just kind of a gray wall. I've seen the chili drop from The Office many times, and it hurts me every time I've seen it. I hear so much about that scene, and I've seen, like, GIFs of it and stuff, but I've never watched, like, the full scene. It's not, no. Don't think I ever want to. Unless it's more funny than cringe, because if it's cringe, then I'm just gonna turn it off. Can't stand it. Oh, I can't stand it. Letting Beyonce doing some weird ass riffing in her song, which effectively makes the song worse. Alright. Ooh. Get all that up there if I can. Only seen gifs of it, but seeing his face at the chili drop hurts me. It's so sad. Yeah, stuff like that. That's not comedy to me. And I'm gonna speak my truth. I feel like people that like obsessively like shows like that, like make it their whole personality, were bullies in high school. I cannot, maybe it's just the empathy in me, but like I cannot get enjoyment out of stuff like that. I can't. Roast me if you need to, but ugh. Oh, I totally missed what that message said. Hold on. How did I bring that up? Messages. Ma keeps messaging me. They're getting really excited with how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great. See, I get these messages, and I'm like, are they inside? Like that first guy with his kids in the little playground in the outside. Was he just inside watching me the entire time? Because he's like, it's looking great. Can't wait to come out there. And I'm like, hello? Are you in there? That's strange. Like, I don't need to come inside. You don't have to be home for this. Can you imagine power washing the inside of your house, too? I also have an issue with talking to the camera by yourself comedy. That's not funny. Like, break the fourth wall, but at least be creative about it. Yeah. I don't... Is The Office supposed to be, like, a documentary type thing? Is that why they do it? Like, I never watched it enough to understand why there were cameras in this office building for whatever reason, for God knows how many years that went on. Or is that the bit that they're just... Because they seem like they're actively talking to someone. Right? Like, they can't just be... It's like a Survivor thing where they talk to the camera before they make their vote. Like, no, they're not talking to anyone, but they're talking to someone, you know? They're talking to the audience. I have no idea. I haven't gotten far. Yeah, see, exactly. Like, strange. Very strange. Hello? Am I getting this clean, or is it just... Honest to God, can't tell. Like, this... Is that clean? It looks not clean, but I guess it's just shadow. Alright. I thought that was a second sun for a second. I was very concerned. Suddenly Tatooine. Hello? How did I get here? I've heard stories about filming that show, and it sounds awful. Oh no. Every now and then I can get into, like, really stupid, trashy TV. Just like, why am I watching this? But then they've got really, really nice cliffhangers. And I'm like, God damn it. All right, fine. One more. And then I just watch an entire thing. Recently, that has been The Mole on Netflix. It was recommended to me by Netflix. So I'm like, all right. I don't usually go with Netflix recommendations, but I'll check it out. Because the premise of it sounded interesting. And I binged like 5 episodes in one sitting, and then I binged the other 5 in the second sitting, and I was like, ah, well, alright then. It's trashy, stupid TV, but it was kind of fun. Something just to kind of keep on in the background, and you don't have to fully pay attention to it to enjoy it. You can just be like, oh, okay, I missed that entire conversation, but it has no bearings on, like, anything, so we're good. We're still good. Okay, this fence. What counts as the fence? I have cleaned all of this fence. There's not a dirty spot on this fence. I lied. There are many dirty spots on this fence. There we go. I just couldn't see them. Okay. There's that. That's all there. Look at this, because I know this is going to be a bunch of hoopla. Bunch of hoopla. I believe I've mentioned it before, but Nock has never seen an episode of SpongeBob. So any kind of pop culture reference having to do with SpongeBob goes completely over his head, and it boggles my mind sometimes. There was like an entire class in high school where all of us just spoke in like SpongeBob memes, and it was some of the greatest fun I've ever had. Apparently they had to go to the building to show was filmed in for like a month before filming started and do office work for 8 hours a day to bond with their co-stars to actually make it seem like they had actually been working in the office for years together so the chemistry was natural. That sounds terrible. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, Nox here. I didn't say anything. Get out of here. Get out of here. I wasn't talking about you. I've seen it's just dumb, so I don't make a point to ever watch it. You have told me before that you've not seen any of it. Not seen a single episode of it. So which is it, Mr. Liar Pants? I fully believe you have never seen a single episode. Oh my gosh, there's so much extra to this porch. Good gracious. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Missed out on watching it as a kid, so you're also dumb. You don't realize how dumb it is. Right, exactly, yeah. As a kid, it was fantastic. But now it's just nostalgic, and I, you know, seen every episode up to a certain point, so it's like, okay, well, sometimes you just gotta SpongeBob me. A cultural icon at this point. I don't even know if it's still on. Is it still producing episodes, or is it all just reruns at this point? Because I know they did the same thing to the Fairly Odd Parents. They, like, rebooted it. Now he, like, shares his, shares the fairies with, like, some girl. Because there's a fairy shortage or something? Something along those lines. I don't know. Like, oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this looks nice. What am I missing? Oh, just a couple on that side. There we go. Volcano just looming in the background. Oh, I guess I should get the door, too. How does the door get this dirty? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Crazy. Super meta Squidward future episode they did. That was hella crazy. That one and the prehistoric one? Stop. Insane. My entire school was just Patar Fwee Fwee, SpongeGar Fwee Fwee for literally forever. And it was hilarious every single time. From future, I imagine that actually happening. I know. That would be awful. That would actually be awful. So much eye strain for nothing. Unless they fix my eyeballs. Yeah. Getting it done. It's got the roof to do after this. This one went by faster than I thought it would too, but maybe it's my new gun. Maybe my new gun is really helpful. Oh, hello. Alvin Miller. Okay. Apparently even Pops is out of his rocking chair now and having a look. They must be inside! What the heck? Also, how can you see what I'm doing from the inside? You don't see anything. You'd have to come outside. It's your house. It's your outside walls. Tell Pops to get back in his chair. Don't come outside. Don't come out and talk to me. I would not like that. Yeah. This is nice. It's a good time. I know weirdos watching the hazmat person doing their job. Why the suit? Why that complete hazmat suit? I would understand, like, you know, waiters or something. Maybe a mask just to keep the mist. So you're not just, you know, swallowing water air forever. But, like, the full-on complete hazmat suit has me a little worried. Is this a biohazard? You know, essentially aerosoling all of these fucking particles. Is that really that bad for you? Right? Go to the movies or something. Leave me to my work. This is my art. This was my design. That's so satisfying. Oh, man. Ah, fantastic. Bottom, I don't know if that pinged or not. Looks like it's all done. Alright, well that's the entire outside. Wall-wise, so let's get up on the roof. Nope, not R. F. 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 Low? F. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. Whew. Alright. Start with this thing. Whatever this is. Part of their chimney? A little thing on top. So stuff doesn't get down in there? Don't get raccoons living in your chimney? That would make sense. There's we believe it's a cat in our neighborhood that likes to just run on the rooftops at night sometimes at like 2 in the morning. And it scares the shit out of me because I'll just be, you know, laying in bed trying to fall asleep. And it's just thunderous fucking cat footsteps along the entire length of my house. And I'm like, oh, okay. This is where I die. And then I realize it's probably just that cat. Ooh, gotta get under here too. Not playing God of War? No! We are watching someone else play it, because we are not going to get a PlayStation 5. We got a PlayStation 4 when they came out, to play... What was it? Was it the Star Wars Battlefield? Because I believe that's what it was, because it's a Star Wars themed... it's a Star Wars themed PlayStation. So... it just seemed apt, you know. And then Nock played that, and Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think that was it. So we're not usually PlayStation people. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision at the Target that had one, and we're like, I'll buy it. It's fucking got Darth Vader on it. Yeah, I'll buy it. You won't play it? Okay, cool, then let's get it. Mood, I'm also doing that. Who are you watching? Jesse Cox. One of my very favorite, if not my absolute favorite, internet personality. Watching his stuff for well over a decade now, I believe. So him and Gerard, the completionist, are playing it on his channel. On Jesse's channel. Ooh! I thought I was gonna fall off this roof. Terrifying. Hope the chimney's not all the way done either. What did I miss? Do like a perimeter here. Thought it might be him. We've talked about him before. Yeah. One of my favorite creators. I'm starting to do like a little wall mural in my stream room just because I have, you know, posters I've collected, like postcards and stuff that I've collected over the years, and the room is kind of bland. And 1, 2, 3 things on the wall right now are from him, so definitely got some merch and swag from him over the years. Oh, Jacksepticeye! Yeah. Very nice, very nice. I haven't watched one of his videos in a long time. What? Chimney? Where? Oh, right there. Haha! It's always as soon as I ask. I'm like, where could it possibly be? And then I see it. Yeah, I haven't watched him in a little while. Oh! Don't fall, please. I mean, I know there's no consequence to falling. Besides just having to do the walk of shame to my ladder and coming back up. But still, I'd prefer not to. Just Resident Evil 8, so it worked out for the new God of War came out. That came out at a perfect time. Nice. Yeah, I really like that Jesse is playing with Gerard. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal, because I also really love Gerard, too. And I kind of wanted to... I also kind of wanted to see if he would spill any of the tea about G4 going under. But no, it's just been them palling around, so... I haven't caught any of his I don't usually watch his streams. I'll watch Jesse every now and then, but he's also like like weirdly into Final Fantasy over the last couple years, which I don't play and I don't have any interest in playing, so it's kind of like, oh, well, alright. I will watch you when you're not streaming that, because I couldn't care less about Final Fantasy at the moment. I know so many people have gotten into it recently, and I'm like, I don't feel like I have time for that. Oh, Scary Game Squad, the little group that does scary games, with Jesse, just started doing the Resident Evil DLC, too, with, Rose, the daughter. So, that's been interesting as well. How do you play co-op in the new God of War? Or is one of them playing in sort of a Game Grumps vibes? Yeah. So, it's not co-op, but it is more, it's like a Game Grumps vibe. So, Gerard is the one actually playing, and Jesse is just kind of like his little buddy, and tells him when he's missing, you know, loot, and will help him with puzzles and stuff. I gotta get inside the gutters? Oh, clean out your own goddamn gutters. Disgusting. It's like a little spot. Ugh, I just don't want to fall. Watch the DLC too. Nice. We haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers. But I mean, not that I super care. I just like the gameplay. I have no investment in Resident Evil as a series. I know a couple of my friends are like super heavy into it, and like all the new news about it has been very exciting for them. But it's not a franchise that I have any ties to. So I'm like, oh, okay, this game's neat. I will watch somebody else play it. I just want to watch it because I know I could never play them because they're too spooky. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I genuinely thought about playing 8. I entered into a giveaway to win a copy on Steam. And I'm like, alright, this is the deciding factor. If the universe really wants me to play this game, I will win this giveaway. And I didn't, obviously. I will play it on stream, is what I said. And I didn't, obviously, because I never ended up playing it. But I was like, alright, that was my one chance. No more. So, I just watched, I believe it was, I want to say Scary Game Squad did it, so. Nice. Clean gutters. Alright. We're almost done. That's crazy to think about. That, oh, yep, there's gutters. There's gutters down here, too. Gross. Oh, did I miss something? There we go, okay. Good. Oh, let's go around. We'll just go around, that's fine. Missing a couple spots here and there. Some moss growing up here. Very interesting. Play Dead Space at noon. Stop. Okay. I accidentally hit the forever button and I was like, wait, why is it not stopping? What's happening? That's why. Play Dead Space once at noon. Dead Space at noon once way back in the day. I had to turn it off after 30 minutes because it was literally noon brightness time of day. I was too scared to do it. Oh. My goodness. Dead Space is one that I watched Jesse play back in the day, and I really, really enjoyed the story of that game. So I am actually planning on playing the remaster when it comes out. I believe in January, so I need to, like, get myself mentally prepared for that. Oh, welcome back, Chelsea! Welcome back. What did you decide to eat? Tell me. At 11:30 your time now. Ugh. Spit right there. Can't tell if I like going this way or going down. I feel like I can't, a little bit of both. Pancakes! You had to run to the store? Oh my goodness. I accidentally sent, we DoorDashed tonight just to be lazy because all the dishes were in the dishwasher. So I'm like, well, we literally don't have any dishes to make dinner right now. So guess it's an eat out kind of night. And I accidentally sent a DoorDash to my work. So I had to go to my work, to my job. And I was like, full on, still in my pajamas and everything. I was like, I'm not getting ready. I text the guy who's working. I'm like, look, please just accept my food when it gets there. I will be there like 30 seconds after they drop it off. He's like, yeah, no problem. And I was like, oh my god, I still can't believe I did that. How annoying. Why has it been a hell of a week? I can tell you that later. If you want super specifics. But it's just, one of the big bosses went on vacation, so it's been kind of just stressful trying to get stuff done. But I made it well aware that it's not always his fault, but for some reason he is cursed to as soon as he takes vacation time, something goes like abnormally wrong. Abnormally, like, not the usual, like, oh, we could probably handle that, but just like, it's on all hands on deck kind of situation. So, that's been the week so far. Hello? How are you not done? There we go. Okay, porch fence, window frames. Okay, so porch fence is over here. Let's see. Ugh. Nice. Okay. Where's that menu? Porch fence. This fence. Alright, where am I missing? Right there. Beautiful. Posts? Oh. Is it on a... I'm assuming this side. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Was there more than one? Yes. Oh, I see it. Over there! I saw the whole Amazon package sent to her old apartment. We had to go over there and grab it before the people who lived there accepted it. And she wasted money. Oh no. It's really funny just to walk onto someone else's porch and steal a package. How funny! Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. I'm like, sorry, I'm not stealing this. It's actually mine. It has my name on it. That, and then window frames. Let's see. Inside I'm missing or the outside? Probably. No? I have to, oh, I have to get underneath. Disgusting. Okay. Not this one, not that one. Not that one. Really? One of the front ones? This one? Is it another underneathy? Oh, yeah. Hey, there we go. Now complete. All right, let's watch it. Escape. Yeah. Oh, I wish I kind of followed you around a little bit. Can't see the whole back. The back is the best part. How funny. All right, well, that one didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. But what? I'm assuming I'm going to get another job or two on this one, but... Uh-oh. Clean the detached house. Cards on the table. We live in an old house of Esther Death. Oh, at the old house. Oh, okay. The eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked up an absolute bargain We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. It's just next level feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us, and all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. If you could help us out, we'll be eternally grateful. Okay. Am I gonna get spooked? Am I gonna get spooked? Oh, it's disgusting. Oh. You might notice the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. Nothing to worry about. That? The symbol? There's symbols. Okay. Well, alright. At least they gave me access to the backyard. According to Jenny's research, they're written in Enochian? No, I don't want to say Enochian. I don't think that's correct. Ancient language of the angels. Alright. That's definitely creepy. I don't want any angels riding on my house. Get out of here. Bird have vanished mysteriously in a national park. Alright. First of all, oh, puppy! Do they have a puppy? That would make everything so much better. Hey, there's an edge. Oh, yeah. Finger's getting a workout. I'm gonna do the hold forever spray. Apparently it's pronounced Enochian. Oh, interesting. My aunt's brother-in-law disappeared mysteriously in Yellowstone last year? Is this a family member I am aware of? Also, why have you not told me? I'm trying to think. Aunt's brother. Without saying names, I feel like I might know the name. We'll talk in the morning. Life goals. It's Dave's sister's husband. I see. Okay. Huh. Well, how about that? That's definitely a story. I would like to disappear of my own free will, but not like, you know, in the death sentence way. Not like accidentally falling off a cliff kind of way. Oh, there was so much more left to do! Game! That wasn't fair. I had so much more left. Not as satisfying if you just, you know, let me get away with not doing everything. This little side too? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I guess let's do the little front porch too, yeah? I'm kayaking with his brother for the 50th and they haven't heard from him since. A few days after they left, some of their belongings washed up on shore. Oh no! Well, shit. Oh, I don't want to wash the puppy paws away. Puppy paws make it cute. And not haunted. Ugh. If I can... Yeah. Gotta get like a little groove going. All the years that I've lived out in my area, and I've never been to the national park that's nearby. Not for, you know, not wanting to. Definitely want to, just never made time. But sometimes I feel like that is an okay decision. Alright. Oh! I got an achievement for completing the pathway and driveway first on this level. I was unaware that there were achievements in this game. Don't tell me that. Why do they have to give me an achievement for something like that? That's interesting. I mean, I'm happy I got it, but also, like, now I'm just curious of what the achievement for the other games were. I did the driveway first in the other one, too. In the last two houses, the last house we did. Driveway always goes first. Like an unwritten rule. It's like opposite of the playground. The playground, like everything above went first. Sound to make as you're going through. About all the new, the issues that the new Pokemon games are having? I mean, I haven't heard of, like, specific issues, but I've seen how shitty the animation is in some places, and it makes me very much solidified in my decision that I'm not gonna buy it. And also, they fucked over Sprigatito, and it made me very upset. But no, explain. I need to get this game. I basically finished House Flipper. Yeah, get this one. It's co-op, too! Oh, speaking of, that's a good segue, thank you. I am going to be doing a small collab with Vamp Cakes. We're going to play this game together on Tuesday. Here, let me do a quick shout out for her and her channel. So yeah, on Tuesday at 3 o'clock my time, I don't know if I'm going to stream it because I'm actually going to be working that day. Literally as of today, I found out I'm going to be working that day. So, I'm probably just going to go from work to stream real quick. So I will let you guys know if I'm just going to be on her channel or not. But we're going to do that together and it's going to be so super fun. But Chelsea, yes, absolutely you need to get this game so we can play together as well. I don't know where to start on this house. There's so much to do. I feel like there's just so much, and I don't know exactly where to start. I mean, I guess I kind of just do the front, like do the front facing all things, like I did the other one. Yeah. Oh, this is so satisfying. Very nice. Very nice. It's just animations, things not loading at the right Pokeballs, makes background sprites like mountains entirely unload. Pokemon are getting stuck in walls. I went down a rabbit hole of like Twitter discourse kind of about it the other day, and people were saying that Pokemon as a franchise is the highest grossing franchise ever. Like, not Game Freak, not Nintendo or the Pokemon Company, just Pokemon as a franchise. And I looked it up, and it is. It is the most profitable franchise ever. And that is what we're getting. It looks worse than Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield had a decent, like, the one that everyone was complaining about that I saw was, like, the eating animation after making, like, the little sandwiches or whatever. And, like, compared to what it was in Sword and Shield, it is bad. It was really bad. And I'm like, I'm not sitting here to try and just, you know, shit on animators and stuff like that. But I'm like, are you, with the money and budget that this franchise has crapped out over the last 30 years, what the hell, man? But people are still gonna buy it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Money. Money is all it is. How little can they do and still completely sell out of a product? And I was looking at the pre-order bonuses for some of them. For ordering 2 games, both Scarlet and Violet. I don't remember if it was Target or what whatever place it was, the pre-order bonus was like berries. Like items that you frequently get in the game. That's weird. That's not a pre-order bonus. I sat on the sofa just now. I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky. Alright. Spooky. Can't tell if I'm getting up there or not, or what. Yeah, get all that window. Get all that window. Nice. Like it didn't make it all up there. Kinda hard to tell. Ugh. I mean, I can't really get up there very much. I could try and bring the little ladder over, but I don't know. We'll see in the clip that when you ride the red legendary Pokemon, if you turn one way and then the other, your arms do the Sims thing that morph out of your mouth and glitch out. Stop it. Are you serious? That's insane, man. If I was going to purchase one, Scarlet was going to be the one that I was going to buy, you know, before I decided not to. So that's so disappointing to hear. That's the one that I would have had. Oh, man. Ugh. How disappointing is that? But, you know, all they gotta do is make a couple new Pokemon every few years, and then it's just, oh, we forgive you. All is forgiven. Don't worry. We will buy your massively overpriced pile of crap for nostalgia. Get in here. Ad Boyd. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. I wish I could do something about it. Damn Twitch. I know, and with how much the game costs, they're $60 AAA games. Like, hello? Hello? I don't understand why consumers let this be a problem. But it's Pokemans, so everyone's gonna buy them. And no, absolutely no shade to people who are buying them and enjoying them and, like, are a part of that community. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a multi-billion, question mark, corporation or two that run the IP that do this to the least of their abilities to make the most amount of money. And that's what we're trying to talk about here. Ugh. The fact that they prey on nostalgia that's their business model. And I bought Sword and Shield, like I'm no better, but I enjoyed Sword and Shield. I liked all the little gimmicky British Pokemon. They were very cute. Ugh. Is that dirty on that side too? No. Oh, this house is gonna look so nice. So nice. Yeah. Oh. Keep seeing spots that I'm missing here. Nice. Look at all that. Look at all those dings. Very nice, very nice. Disappointed because they don't even have to do that much above the minimum that's expected of them. And we would all love it and praise them. Maybe they need more time. If so, take time and make it good. Pokemon fans would love it if they made it good. It's just slightly disappointment after slight disappointment. Yeah. I feel like they are under the assumption that they need to crank out a game minimally every couple years, if not every year, to like compete with the market. And I think you hit the nail on the head. If they would just not and take that extra year or two, God, even 3, just to make the best fucking game that they can, it would be astronomically better than anything we've gotten this time around, in my opinion. But I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. It comes out tomorrow, so we'll start to see all the reviews and stuff come in shortly, so. War over here? This railing is still not. This railing. One specifically. What am I missing? Ah! All that. First of all. Oh, under all of them. Oh no, okay. Got it. Ooh. That's kind of yucky. This is gonna be fun to watch on the playback. Still said this railing. No? Veranda decking. One of these things over here had a huge... Where? Hello? It's like freaking out. Where? What? Not like underneath this stuff, is it? I can't go any lower to the ground. How am I supposed to get up underneath there? Alright, well, okay. But Pokemon games are about sports games. They take years off, which is actually spend some time improving the game instead of pushing them out. Right? Yeah! That would actually be really good games. I agree. I've never, like, played a sport game. Like the FIFAs and the all of those 2K whatever nonsense. But I feel it's the same. Like, just take the extra time and make something fantastic instead of just cranking it out because you gotta, you know, get all the players that were in this season in. They might not be in there next season, so you gotta get them in now. Cash grab. I saw a fun argument online the other day where it was like, people who wear sports jerseys and stuff, it's the same as cosplaying. It's the same. It's the exact same thing. And I thought it was really funny. I thought it was a funny take. It made me laugh. Because I definitely know some people who would be like, no it's not. No it's not. Like, isn't it though? Isn't it? Cosplaying with just like a little less passion. Cosplayers are dedicated people. Look how nice this looks already. I have had so many cosplays that I have wanted to finish. I mean, even start, let alone finish. I've just never been able to get to it. That was a hobby that I wanted to get into so bad when I was younger. Oh, okay, it just deleted those. Alright, that's fine. I was gonna power wash them away, because, you know, power wash simulator, but that's fine. They're gonna be... Oh, yeah, there's gonna be dirt up there. Well... Oh, that did it. Okay, cool. Can I also... Not that I'm gonna buy the game, but the Harry Potter game taking extra time to hopefully make the game better. That's positive, hopefully. I'll never buy it, but hopefully the extra time will allow it to be so much more amazing for those who want to deserve a good Harry Potter game. I am so conflicted. Oh, I can't even get up on that. I'm so conflicted about that game. I don't ever want to buy it. I don't ever want to support JK and all of her transphobic ass and everything that she has done against the LGBT community. I never planned, I mean, I can't say I never planned. I had planned for a while to get it, and then definitely I'm not getting it anymore, especially after I heard more about the game. But I think that kind of hits the nail on the head, yeah. I am one of the people that would absolutely love a fantastic Harry Potter game. I had the ones that were on, what was it? The Game Boy Advance, maybe? Like the ones that went along with the movies and stuff. I had a bunch of those. Like, I am a Potter person. Chelsea is too. She has, like, multiple Harry Potter themed tattoos and stuff, but it's just like, man, why? Why they gotta do it like this? Definitely am not going to support it in any way, shape, or form. But having someone else make it, and, you know, developers that aren't the way that they are, you know, would be great. Because it wasn't just, JK, which is a reason enough of itself to not do it, but then a bunch of stories came out about, like, some of the lead developers being super misogynistic and stuff like that, and I was like, man, it's just kind of an all-around bad. There's no redeeming qualities except that it's pretty and I want, like, my heart wants to play it. But that's not enough to get me to buy it, so better luck next time. I would lose hours and hours into that game from what I've seen, but I just can't support it anymore. If none of the money went to her, I could, but she's still profiting, so I can't. Oh, yeah. What was it on... I can't remember... God, I'd have to find it again, but she's just an ass. Just as a person, just the worst. So, I don't feel like there's an ethical way to support Harry Potter's IP without also monetarily supporting, not even supporting, but just giving that goblin of a person more money. Ugh. There was a tweet that she tweeted out. I obviously don't follow her, but, like, people who take screenshots of the tweets and stuff and share it, where she was just being just an absolute troll. Wow, that's where we've gotten to, I guess. Alright. It's something to do with money, and I can't remember, but they were like, well, what are you gonna do if such and such and this and that? And she was like, just, I don't know, pry into my giant pile of money. And everyone was like, oh, okay, well, now she's just saying the quiet things out loud, so. Alright, then. Just be blatant about it at this point. Might as well. Hey, there we go. Lots of dings on this side. Sad because her books and movies were such a cornerstone to so many childhoods. Mine. Chelsea's. So many people that we know. I got engaged to Knock in, the Harry Potter world in Universal Studios. Like, it's always been a pretty big part of our lives. So, it definitely hurts. But, that's just how the cookie crumbles at this point. If I can take money out of that turf's hands, then I will. Oh god, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I hit my head. I guess not even take it out of, just not put any more in. Be a better way to put that. I think this generation just needs their own Harry Potter. Their own, like, ridiculously popular something like that, just to kind of shut it out. Like, it's never gonna go away, but just, like, something else can culturally take its place, and I wouldn't be sad about it. That's how art be sometimes. My favorite book growing up, one of the books that was, like, you know, one of those childhood books that really just kind of blows your mind and just becomes your favorite, I didn't learn until I was an adult, was written by a massive homophobe. And I've sung the praises of that book so long. My entire childhood, they made a movie out of it and everything, and it was just like, oh, shit. Alright, well, we're gonna pivot that. Alright, so that's great. That's just fun. I don't know if he's still alive, the author. I think so. He's like super anti-LGBT, so I'm like, oh, alright, well, that, you know, one copy that I have had my entire life since childhood that I've lovingly read 10 times over, that's gonna be the only one they'll get from me. Just thankful I'm not a huge fan of pop punk bands. Oh no. Basically every band does remember that some shady shit happened. Yeah, I unfortunately am. So that's always been pretty painful. Every other year, basically. Just been like, alright, that sucks. Can't keep that on my Spotify playlist anymore. But that's what, if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. It sucks, but not so much to be like, well, I'm just gonna just keep doing it. I get that argument from people all the time, like, they already have your money, or, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you're not really making a difference. And I'm like, that's fine. I don't do that to make a point, to, like, post on Twitter about how virtuous and stuff I am. It just feels gross. Like, I could never see that the same way again. If you can get past it, then by all means, like, do what you gotta do, bro. But, like, for me, nah, I'm good. I'm good. And that's even happening a lot with, like, just internet celebrities, quote unquote. All of these people that we grew up with, too. We're finding out that so many of them were just, like, really fucking shitty people. And we're like, God damn it. You had me there. You had me. But you lost me. Alright. Some news about Headley came out. The popular Canadian band, so I don't know if you've heard of them. Can't listen to their music anymore because of what happened, which is super sad because I used to love the music. Yeah. Definitely have not heard of them if they're Canadian. But I'm also not super big. Like, I have a strange taste in music where it's just a mix of, like, pop punk from my childhood and, like, Disney songs and then Weird Al. And that's about it. So I'm not, like, on the up and up about a lot of things in the music industry. Did you hear that weird rumbling noise? I did not. I did not. I'm outside with a power washer in a hazmat suit. So I will not be hearing any noises from over here. False alarm. Jenny, put the washer on spin. Put the washer on spin. Like the clothes washer or the dishwasher? Put the washer on spin. I don't think I've ever heard that. Oh, hello? There we go. Never heard that turn of phrase. Oh, ew. Gutters are not done. Oh, now they're done. Okay. Oh gosh, and like everything that just happened with the Try Guys too, with Ned. Good gracious. I know parasocial relationships and all that shit, but man, I really like the Try Guys. So I was just hoping they were gonna weather the storm, just kick the fuckface out and like keep doing what they're doing and with the good ones, and it seems to be what they're doing. So here's hoping they get some semblance of peace from all this. They're saying most of the most stuff come out and continue, and then beautiful people like Jenna Marbles just up and leave because she thinks it's for the best, which is super sad because she was a sweetheart. Ugh. I talk about Jenna Marbles, I'll cry. She recently had a picture of her posted consensually by a fan. I think I saw it on Reddit. And she looks so good. I'm so happy for her. If she stays this happy, I never want her to come back to the internet, as much as it would absolutely destroy my heart and my feelings. I like seeing her happy. And I don't watch, Julian at all. Not that I don't like him, or his content, but it's just not my... I don't usually watch, like, shooters and stuff, which is, I believe, a majority of what he was playing for a while. Didn't they have, like, a league they were in? It wasn't Valorant, because I don't believe it was out at the time. But it was... They did shooters, mainly, for a long time. Not something that I usually watch, personally. That about Zach had to deal with the whole Try Guy situation basically by himself because he was the only one in the office. I know. Poor Zach. Oh. I think it was... I don't want to say funny because it's not funny, but it was kind of funny when everyone was like, "Oh, it was Ned." Nobody liked Ned at all. So we're collectively as a fandom, like, we're fine. Like, get him the fuck out of there, obviously, but like, we're good. This isn't gonna tear the fandom apart, as it seems. So, you know, I was like, yeah, well. Honestly, if I had to rank him as well, he was my least favorite. So, what are you gonna do? Kick him out of the crew, I guess, for one. This house is gonna take significantly longer than the last one. I don't know why I'm on the roof. I said I was going to do the sides. So, that happened. Oh wait, gotta... side of the thing right there. Oh no. Can't get it. I can kind of get it. There we go. Okay, can I make it over here? I think that's good. Oh. A lot of the windowsill stuff right there. Okay. Looks like that's all done. Let's see. So watch the cooking stuff Julian did because my ex-man was watching cooking YouTube. Oh, excuse me. Whenever we ate dinner, we was Try Guys with Julian or Joshua Weissman. Yeah. Or BA before their huge falling out. I know exactly who you're talking about, but now I can't remember the name of them. BA. Ah. Why can I not remember the name of that channel? I know exactly who you're talking about. I just can't remember the name. Bon Appetit! That's what it was. Yeah, I was big into all of them. I actually, not recently, but more recently than not, stopped watching Joshua Weissman. But I did watch him for a while. He got a little too TikTok-y for me. A lot of the yelling and a lot of the editing was just like, Also, that's a wiener. You guys got a wiener on your house. Let me get it off for you. The Angels put a wiener on your house. I don't know how you should feel about that, but I think it's hilarious. Also, why is this fence just sparkly shiny? You would think. You would think. Maybe not. Maybe you're not supposed to think. No think. Only power wash. That sounds like that's a good stream title. No think, only power wash. Yeah. I like this new gun. Seems to do a pretty good job. From a pretty good distance away, too. Oh, there's another one up there. Get it from down here? Oh, I can! Get out of here, weird eyeball. Illuminati eyeball. Get up there with this one? I can! Look at that. No ladder for me. Well, maybe. Doesn't look like it's getting everything. we had very similar taste in food based YouTubers. That and Mythical Kitchen now is probably one of my favorite channels. Josh is absolute a blessing. Oh my god, look at the name of that song. Jeez. Watching that stuff since the breakup, understandably, but I love watching that stuff with my ex, especially BA when they were good. The last Thanksgiving thing they did, I felt like I had a whole other family making Thanksgiving and getting... Aww. It made me so sad when everything came out. Yeah. Yeah, but pay equality is like... in the year that we were in, how could they think that that was okay? Not even that that was okay, but that they could just get away with it. The fucking gaps in all of their pay. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I guess get bullied off the internet is one option. I do have one GIF that I frequently use from that show. And it was, oh, I can't remember, it's been so long, I can't remember any of their names, but the girl with the white stripe in her hair, and, like, the big burly Boston accent kind of guy, they were talking about doing something, and he was in a really bad mood, and then they cut back after lunch, and they're like, how do you feel? And he's like, oh, better, I ate lunch. I feel like I use that GIF all of the time because that is me. So that's something that I treasure from that time as well. Tried watching their new stuff. It felt so much more like the racist guy who goes, look, I have a black friend to me. Super ick feeling to see on the screen. I don't know who all stayed and who all did not. I mean, I know of a couple that left because they like did their own little spin-off shows, and a couple of them were on, like, Binging with Babish, promoting their shows and stuff, which good for him for, you know, reaching out in your YouTube kind of community. But I don't know who, like, stayed on with Bon Appetit. But, yeah, I don't feel like I could go back to that after all that. But... That's the general theme is, you know, when shit like that happens, you're like, okay, your punishment is, you know, everything that you get, you deserve. All of the people who are gonna unsubscribe, that's on you, baby. That's on you. Look what you did. Didn't deserve to have them in the first place. There's gonna be something with Brad and Claire. Yes, that's who they were. So iconic. I love them. XM Claire's cookbook. And even though so much of her recipes involve fancy ass ingredients, every recipe we tried was amazing. Ugh, that's cool. Cool that they were amazing. She seemed like a genuinely decent cook. And my favorite ones to watch were always the ones where she tried to like recreate stuff. Like all the recreating Skittles and all the other things like that. Those were my favorite to watch because it was like scientific. It was like a how it's made episode, except you don't know how it's made, so you have to find out, and it was very fun. Oh, it's so nice doing just like a long blank wall. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Oh, get under there too? Like it. Alright. How dirty? How does a house get this dirty? Also, what is all this stuff made out of? It says wood, but good lord. It doesn't look like wood. If it does, it's wood that's 8,000 years old. My gosh. Alright. nice. This is nice right here. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. We'll get back up on the roof eventually, but like, another really nice back patio moment we got going on here. Action videos were so amazing because she was trying her best, but she also was frustrated because it wasn't her immediate wheelhouse. Yeah. Very fun. Fun while it lasted. Yeah. Very nice. I think we'll finish this house and then maybe call stream there. I don't want to get too far into the game. I don't know exactly what level or anything Vamp and I are going to play too, so I don't want to accidentally do the one that we were planning on doing. And then just be like, that's fine, we'll just do it again. We'll see. Yeah, get that window. Ugh, so nice. Well, Winter's Day in Guild Wars 2 is right around the corner too, so that's another, not as much of a farm as the Halloween was, but it's still definitely a neat event that we can stream. Get some Guild Wars content in, you know. Use my affiliate status as much as I can. Not that I'm ever in it for the money, but it's nice to be able to have like a company being like, yeah, okay, cool. That's fine with us. There have been a couple sponsorships that I'd, oh no, ad void! Always at the worst times, too. I have returned. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a one, unless I just completely miss your first message for a really long time. I was just starting to say there was a couple sponsorships that had come through Stream Elements that I was thinking of looking at and potentially doing, but I don't know. I've never been one to like take up a sponsorship deal, so I don't know how well that would go. Not that it would go bad, but I also don't like peddling unless it's something that I actively use or actively really enjoy. Which there was one that I was like, oh hell yeah, I do that in an instant, and then just never really went anywhere with it, so we'll see. But if I get one more HelloFresh offer, I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to do a HelloFresh ad. I've used their service for many years, and then I recently, as of this year, stopped using them because they were starting to turn into ass. So I don't think they want me. I don't think they want me. Just got an ad for The Amazing Race. The fact that show is still going even with Pixie this is wild to me. Yeah, I've never watched that show more than, you know, oh, it's on in the background at somebody else's house and they really enjoy it, so it was like, oh, okay. But I don't know. That was always such an interesting concept. But show must go on. They're still doing so much stuff in Hollywood with COVID, so I'm not surprised that... Oh, new job available. Extra cleaning liquid. Oh, okay. Art Warden. How do, Dirt Finder? I got real dizzy for you when you can spill out... Oh, okay. Hello, is this the Grime Bandits? Hello? Do I not put my name on my ads? Have some help with my poor little play school. Oh, okay, well that's 2 new jobs to look at. Oh, another thing. Careful how you go around a volcano. Okay, so... Okay. Volcano has something to do with this game. There is something. We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO pop out the top and disappeared before you can say, look, a UFO. Where is it? Where is it over here? Is it out near the front? Where is this fucking volcano? Can I not see it on this side of town? Should I be looking at it every time I come into a town? Okay, it must be far enough away that I can't see it. I don't see any black smoke or anything. Oh, maybe I can see it from the top of the house, but the fact that it's been mentioned so many times, I feel like there is a subplot to this game that they're not telling me about quite yet. Yeah, get all these. Very nice, very nice. Oh wait, I always forget. Underneath, too. Yeah. Clean and sparkly shiny. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, I can't really get in there, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. No. That's kind of working. There you go. That's as good as that's gonna get. Anyway, it's on right after Survivor back in the day, so family would watch both of them while eating dinner after dinner. Good nostalgia. Okay. When I was a kid, it was always Fear Factor. It was Fear Factor and what was it? Dog Eat Dog or The Weakest Link. A lot of those game shows. Oh, Jeopardy, of course. Jeopardy was before or during dinner usually, and then those ones were after dinner. But oh my gosh, there's a station that we get because we don't have cable, but we still have like the TV plugged in. We have a little tiny satellite box that just sits in our window, very inconspicuous. So we just get, you know, a couple nice channels here and there just to have on in the background when we're not putting a YouTube video on. But one of the channels is like nothing but Fear Factor reruns, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I love it so much. Ugh, that was such a fun show. As a kid, and even now, sometimes it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Also Wheel of Fortune. Yes, absolutely. I did not enjoy Wheel of Fortune as much. I love word games, but I could never really get into Wheel of Fortune. But Jeopardy? I was a Jeopardy kid. Oh my god. I love trivia games. I love Trivial Pursuit. I love, like, all of that. Like, I would be really great on a, like, quiz bowl team. Especially in, like, pop culture. Oh my gosh. I love them. So, I have big feelings about Jeopardy. Okay, I can't tell what's wet and what is dirty. Let that stuff dry. Oh, there's a little bit of... I think that was dirt down there. Jeopardy was trivia game and also off Trebek for me, especially because he was Canadian! Yeah! I do like that for a minute they were kind of like a new host every week. I think that was fun. But I think Maya Malik should just take over. Or her or Ken Jennings. Or LeVar Burton wanted to do it and was like asking to do it, and they didn't say no, but they obviously didn't say yes. So he's like, all right, they had their chance. So I think he would have been fantastic on there as well. I would have watched the shit out of LeVar Burton on Jeopardy. I watched it since I passed. Like, not a single episode. I don't usually catch it on TV, obviously, no cable. But every now and then I'll, was it on Hulu? Hulu or it has to be Hulu. They have it on there where it's not like what was on live TV right away, but it's, you know, a couple episodes behind, so you can watch a fairly new one every now and then. This whole back patio looks so nice. Look at this. Just look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. nice, nice. Oh, there's another little symbol over here. Oh, this chimney's gonna be fun to do. That sounded sarcastic. That was not sarcasm. That was genuine excitement. I'll just get occasional Facebook videos of clips from the show, but I haven't seen a full episode. Yeah, I definitely get that too. It's a cultural icon. You can't really go too long without seeing something about it. Oh, recently there was some controversy about one of their clues recently that I was reading about. I don't remember super specifics, but I do remember it was about Brian Laundrie. And it was not great that they had that on there. It had, like, nothing to do with, like, Gabby Petito's murder or anything. It was just, like, they used his name as, like, a reference for something else in the clue. And everyone was like, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you very specifically choose that? Okay, that's not cool. Yeah, where he met his demise. It had a lot of... Oh, I remember. It had a lot of alligators. And alligator was, like, the answer to the question. And why they specifically chose Brian Laundrie's name for that is beyond me. So, I don't know. I think I saw that on Facebook, but, you know, you can't read Facebook comments without losing a couple brain cells, so I had to get out of that pretty quickly. Okay, this is all a little too high to reach from down here, so we'll leave that as is, and we'll get a ladder. Very nice, very nice. Family are gonna sue Jeopardy for it? I mean, more power to them, I guess. I don't know if they'll get anything of that. He is, I don't want to say he's a public figure, but the case certainly was, so. Was it in poor taste? Absolutely. Should they ever do anything like that again? Definitely fucking not. I don't know how it got past the people it got past already, but, like, what are they suing for? Like, I don't know. So. I don't know. Definitely interesting. Okay. Got a lot of that done. Looks like most of this. So let's go grab the ladder and get this side done, and then we'll do the back side and then wrap around front. And that'll be done. Did I get everything? I think I got everything up here. No, I said we're gonna get this side. I should have went the other way. Ah! Yeah, right here. See, it's like it knows exactly where I need it to be. Perfect. Put all this up underneath it. Oh, too close. See, this kind of gets it off if you hold it on there for a hot minute. So much about the Facebook brain cells thing. I think I told you about the new Apex kit. Oh, yeah. But if I didn't, she's trans, which is super awesome. I follow some Apex meme pages on Facebook, and anytime a post about her pops up, I know I can't look at the comments because it's literal scum of the earth. Yeah, that's Facebook for you. Ah, good lord. It's just, it boggles my mind, man. If someone just accidentally completely wiped my account from Facebook, I would probably thank them and never tell them to give it back ever again. It would be a blessing at this point. I only keep it to keep in contact with stubborn family that won't do anything besides Facebook. So it's like, okay, well, that's great. Thanks for forcing me into that. If that was enough up there. How am I supposed to get the rest of this chimney? I guess I can try and get it from up there. But, like, the front of it... Oh, like that. Alright. That's fine. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, cool. Well, I guess up to this side we go. Ah. There was just a, I don't know if you have, Amazon Prime, but, they have a new skin out for, that character too. I don't remember what her name is. But it just came out for the Prime Gaming as a little bundle. I only know because Chelsea plays, and I will remind her if I see an Apex something or other come through. That was either today or yesterday. Time is a blur. Catalyst? Is that what her name is? Facebook absolutely feels so antiquated at this point. Most of the people I actually talk to are on Discord. Yeah, exactly. Like, the last couple, like, friends that I have made, they've had Discord. And I'm like, oh, just fucking add me on Discord. Like, I will see your Discord message most likely before I see a text message. Because I work from home and I live on my computer. So, even better. Even better if it's through Discord. I mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into the creepy symbols you found on the side of the house you're working on. Uh-oh. How about you don't? How about you don't? Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling the plumber where to put the gap for the overfilled pipe. Oh my god. Well, you know. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Also, why would those still be there for a house this old? Is this house old? Not old? Haunted. That's what they were saying. Usually haunted means some kind of old. I really don't have Prime, but I did see it. Super cool autumn skin. Yeah, her name's Catalyst. Yeah. Chelsea was telling me about her. She's got a, like, ferrofluid spikes and shit as a weapon. It looks really neat. Nice. Window dings. Window dings. I love it. Yeah. Oh, this must feel so nice for the house too. Just imagine getting clean after all these years. Very nice. Hey, there we go. Little on this still. Hard to tell sometimes. Again, I know I'm gonna get like a time lapse at the end, but like I'm not gonna see the back of it probably. It's probably gonna be the front again. Oh. Whoa! I had so much more of that to do! Excuse you! That was rude. Whatever. Want me to get done sooner rather than later. That was like, I feel like that was a good chunk. Like a good 5th or 6th of that, that little roof piece. There's so much more left to do. But yeah. Facebook is just yucky. Yucky to be on. Yucky to have to look at. I didn't notice that there was a different sound on each one too. harder to do, like an angled, without having to do it this way. Alright. The nice part of the new character is that people that aren't being terrible have started calling her powers goop, because we already have a character that uses noxious gas. Now we have a gas daddy and a goop lady. That's funny. I mean, ferrofluid is fancy goop. A gas daddy. How funny. Ugh. This way for the rest of this. Why does every house or place that we've been so far have a ball? I feel like every place that we have been besides my own garage has had a ball. There's so many kids on this island, I assume, with a fucking volcano. Oh, killer goop, if you will. Sounds like a 70s or 80s horror film. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I thought there was... Oh. I thought there was railing here. Okay. Huh! Made it. Oh, look, they have a little chimney, too. Oh, that is definitely a different color. Huh. Not expect it to be so blue. Here's where it's gonna get interesting. That side's all done. That's, and then here. Try and get the inside as I'm on here. I assume they're just lovely developers and they aren't gonna put anything on like the inside of here so we can't see it, but I'm also not sure. Don't have a way to really get to the other side. Ah! Yeah, how am I supposed to... Need to be at a certain height, but it's too... It's too... If I get too close, it won't go! Game! How am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get over there? The ladder only came up so far. Oh, oh! Oh no. But look, like, it only goes so far. I can't get the other side of that. I can barely even get on the roof with that. Hello? Give me my ladder. There was a... Didn't look like there was another place to go. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Find out. Roof's got some, like, super goop on it. Here we go with the goop talk again. Oh my god, is this bird poop? Lord. It's fine until the killer goop rolled in from the hills. It came from the goop. Yeah. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Because then it can just be like super low VFX. Ah! Oh look! Something's dirty. I like how I landed right so I can see where that was. Oh goodness. Okay, is there a faster way that I can... Seems like this ladder's not cutting it here. Don't know, can I come from... Oh, it can do like a doubly... Okay, so I can go from here and then pick it up? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Hello? Up the ladder. Oh. Okay, I mean that kind of works, but not really. Ah, where was I? Right here. Yeah. Be curious to see how much I've missed for this one. I feel like there's lots of opportunity. Lots of opportunity on this one. Just completely miss something very obvious. To yellow. Smaller beam, but gets everything in ish pass. Very nice. That's an interesting song. What's that called? Ugh. Want to know the ridiculous article that just came up on my Google feed? Yes, absolutely. Do share. I can only imagine in the last 24 hours what it could be about. Nice, nice, nice. Getting there. I gotta do the whole back half too, but that's a little bit smaller. Nice, nice. You wants cruelty-free God of War mode? I haven't seen any killing of animals. I mean, I guess Atreus does come out, like, at the title screen with a dead deer. But it's not like animal slaughter? I mean, it's PETA. It doesn't really matter what the content is. Well, alright then, PETA. You keep doing you. We're gonna be just over here without you. It always boggles my mind that a company could do so much harm for such a noble cause. It's just such a weird duality of man. Like, yeah, we want to save the animals, but we're gonna do it in the most weirdest fucking inconcrete way sometimes. Most of the time, let's face it. Okay. 94. I'm 6% away. I wonder how much percentage this roof side is. Wait. Better first. Ah. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Didn't they have... I vaguely remember them doing a PETA, like, Animal Crossing village in Animal Crossing where there is no animal cruelty. And it was just very strange because they're like, of all the games, like, this one? Okay. That's, I mean, pick your battles, but, you know, that's fine. I have to fight a wolf that has been, in Peter's words, chained up in the cold. And over 20 tweets, different creators and game websites begging them to ask Sony Santa Monica to implement a PETA mode where you can beat the game without having to harm any animals. I mean, it's not gonna happen. I'm sure someone could mod it. They could mod a PETA mode if they really wanted to. But I don't think Sony is going to. I don't think Sony is going to comply with those requests. Just a hunch. Just saying. I think if they wanted those in their games, it's gonna be in their games. Maybe it's further in the game, but I don't remember having to fight... either of them having to fight a chained up dog in the cold? Am I just forgetting? I know something happens with a wolf, but not fighting. Like the episode that I just ended on, they just saved like a giant jellyfish. I mean, slight spoilers if you're working through the story, but they save a giant jellyfish in the middle of a desert. Like, Atreus very specifically goes like, hey, we need to save that thing. And then they do. It's not all bad. In the video they posted from was footage of the fight with a random text from them overlaid, all dogs deserve loving homes and warm couches, even if they're 60 feet tall. Pretty far in the game and haven't seen this fight yet. It's a boss fight versus a giant wolf. Interesting. We're talking a lot about a very specific wolf in my section of the game right now. I'm wondering if it's the same giant wolf. Which, it has to be. It's the only giant wolf in the fucking series. So. We shall see. As soon as you were reading out my last comment, I got thrown into an ad void. There's been so many. What the hell? That's like a lot. I don't have it set to anything crazy. But it feels like it's a lot, unless time's just going by really quickly. Goodness gracious. I mean, it has been almost 3 hours already, which is more than I was anticipating to stream. I was actually fairly tired when I got on stream, so I was like, you know, just 2 hours, go to bed by 10, it'll be fine. It's 11:30. 11:40. Ah! Roof cleaned! Okay, so that was majority of that last 6%. So, let's see. Oh, the chimney top! How am I supposed to get the rest of this? I, like, quite literally can't... Can I jump? Oh, I can kind of jump a little bit. Hey! Alright, there we go. Welcome back! I was just complaining about the ad void. It seems to have been quite a lot today. Gutter. This gutter? Gutter is it? There's 1, 2, 3. I know this one definitely pinged. Where's the last gutter? Hello? I think there would be one right here. Crazy? Come on. That's 1. That's 2. That's, oh, 3 right here. Tell me where at though? Oh, at the top. Kinda see. Well, I can't get my ladder. Oh, never mind. I can get my ladder. Oh, yeah, this whole thing on the inside. Oh, I just totally missed. Okay, well, let's fix that. That'll take out a decent chunk. Might have to move the ladder. My goodness. Like, really cool boss fight. I'm like 10 hours in and haven't seen it yet. I've seen the cool jellyfish though. It's so awesome that it continues to fly around the sky. Yeah! That's literally what we just ended on before I jumped on stream. But that's what was in the Discord. I was like, it's Nox's fault that I'm late because we were watching God of War and I'm invested now. I wasn't super invested in the first one, but now I am for this one. Okay, so now that's all clean. We've got a railing that I missed somewhere. I assume up here. Yeah. Oh, all these little in-between bits up here. Underneath you bit? Oh, Oh my god, all of this down here. No wonder. Oh, gross. Okay, so there's that. I see some up there. Okay. Yeah, it is definitely a good story. I've been super enjoying it. What is this battle music that's going on right now, too? Interesting. Nice. Alright, there's that. Missing a window. Let's see. Not this one. That one. Not that one. Not that one. With me, ladder. Guys, there's no window on this side. Not that one. Either of those? Those are... Okay. Is it this one? See? Oh, fuck. Oh my... Hello? Got that. Then window trims. I'm missing a whole bunch of them. Okay. Take this with us here. Oh. Wooden trim. Oh, is it underneath? Oh, probably. Also, one of the voice actors... There's a voice in Apex, which is super cool. His accent is not recognizable at all because it's Australian in Apex, but it's cool to see. Oh, that's neat. What character in God of War? I wouldn't know it in Apex. I think every side to this wooden trim, I did not get this underneath side, so that's gonna be what all of these are. Oh, Tyr! Very cool. Yeah, I like Tyr. Tyr's neat so far. This is also gonna be fun to watch on the replay here. Oh, no it's not, because it's in the back. No, it's not, because you're not gonna be able to see it. I'll try and do it in the front, too. Hello? Is this all one piece? Three? That much. Oh, yeah. Look at all this. Nice, nice, nice. Probably that's it right here. 1, 2, and 3. Look, too close. Look at that! Job complete. Which one got over an Apex? He's a crazy Australian dude with a metal arm. Nice. Alright. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. Oh, there's the entire back that we don't get to see. I wish I could move this. Oh, no, wait. Is that it? Oh, I thought it... Oh, okay. Oops. Well, we'll just watch it again. That's fine. I wish I could slow it down a little, too. $650. 650. What is that? Clean the shoe house? Who has a shoe house? Clean the skate park? Oh my god, 900? That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be fucking huge. Look at the ball again. Every place has a ball. I just want to look. I just want to look. Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? As nice as it is having a play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the good old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before the parents get all angsty. Or angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would be just wonderful. Oh, I've got like scaffolding and stuff for that too? Wow, interesting. Alright. I know, very upsetting that I can't see the back, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I think that's where I'll cut it for now, because I still have work in the morning. So, I'm going... Oh, what a weird song. I don't think this should go in the metal section. This feels more EDM-ish, so we'll cut pretzel rocks there, and then let's go ahead and jump into my stream is ending screen. Beautiful, thank you very much. All right, so, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I love it when I can just kind of sit here and just talk. It's fun. Thank you guys. I super appreciate you, all the lurkers and everybody who comes and hangs out. I love you all dearly. Let me throw some of my socials at you here. So here is my Twitter. Who knows how long it will be up, because Twitter could be imploding any minute now. So if you want to check that out, that's there. Here is my Discord Discord server. If you guys want to come hang out with me specifically in Discord, I've got a bunch of different channels and stuff there. A couple of people from my community. We all just love to hang out and post memes and all kinds of fun stuff. And then I also have a YouTube archive, which is now completely updated as of this stream. Actually, I think that's a lie. I think I'm missing one or two, but most of them are up as of this stream. So if you want to check out any of those past streams, they are there for you as well. Ugh. But I feel like I've been talking for 3 hours straight, so I'm going to turn on my fancy pants music. And I'm going to get out of your hair. Thank you, Bobo. If you don't see me before my birthday, I'll be older next time you see me. All right, well, happy early birthday to Bobo as well. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.